As the semi-final got underway, both surfers would get on rail and trade 9-point rides to open their accounts. It was Smith who would post the first score in the excellent range, as he put the foot down using his sizable frame to bury the rail and earn a 9.53.
This nice steep part of the wave here, he hooked it well, but then it kind of went quite flat here, and I mean, this was a big score. At the time, I didn't think it was going to be as high because he didn't really connect with that last section as cleanly as he could have. I mean, it was an epic start to that heat.
De Souza's response would be some intense rail surfing with outstanding turns under the lip. The score was 9.27.
Adriano surfed, above his league. He really brought everything he had to each wave, and I think that was the difference. He chose the right waves in that heat, and he got lucky.
I think I made my strategy to put a pressure on him. Yeah, I was really hunting for something big, and I saw the wave coming through, and I said, oh, this is a really good opportunity for me to do exactly what I need, and then I just attacked the wave on a critical. As soon as I realized I made a two-turn as well, so yes, I made it what I need.
This second turn that he does in this part of the wave here was really critical, and yeah, I mean, Adriano, he rises to the challenge better than anyone almost.
De Souza would turn the screw with an 8.77 that started a flurry of exchanges showing how in tune both surfers were with the ocean.
I got 1.9, and then I think I got a backup wave, and I just ended up falling, and I think that was my mistake. If I finished that wave, it would have been, really high score, but it was a little unlucky.
To pick these waves, and only 4 of these waves will actually hit the reef on these days, and for those guys to be on them, it's just it's incredible. It's almost like a sixth sense for them to be able to read the ocean that clearly.
With 5.5 minutes left on the clock, De Souza's wave selection once more would prove to be the difference. It was De Souza's second 9+ wave and left Smith with it all to do.
For an athlete to rise and surf above himself, this is the best rail surfing Adriano has done in his career and his life, even if it was free surfing.
With 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock, Smith paddled into a good-looking wave and went to work. He needed an 8.91 to take the win.
I just don't think the wave had it in it, for him to get that score, because he surfed it pretty much perfectly, and yeah, I mean, it was so close that I think it was less than a point. So.
Bells is the big open face wave. You can't do short turns on these things. You've got to draw them out. You've got to draw long bottom turns. You've got to find the pocket. And it was a real revelation to see Adriano surf like that. And you can see that the guy has actually thought about this, knew he needed to change his surfing, and did it, and came home with the result.
So yeah, with that 2 scores, putting me on a final, I was really stoked to be there, represent my country.
For him to win bells and that heat against Jordy and be on that global scale, that was just such a significant, not only turning point for Adriano, but also for his country and from Brazil.
De Souza went on to ultimate glory.
Brasil!